हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। अगर आप फिजियोथेरेपी स्टूडेंट हो और गवर्नमेंट जॉब, एमपीटी एंट्रेंस या फॉरेन लाइसेंसिंग एग्जाम्स की प्रिपरेशन कर रहे हो तो ये चैनल आपके लिए है। देर न करते हुए चलिए शुरू करते हैं। पहला क्वेश्चन है, द लॉकिंग मैकेनिज्म ऑफ द नी जॉइंट अकर्स ड्यूरिंग। ऑप्शन नंबर ए फाइनल 30 डिग्रीज ऑफ एक्सटेंशन, ऑप्शन नंबर बी फाइनल 30 डिग्रीज ऑफ फ्लेक्शन, ऑप्शन नंबर सी मिड रेंज ऑफ फ्लेक्शन, ऑप्शन नंबर डी इनिशियल रेंज ऑफ एक्सटेंशन। सो व्हाट विल बी द करेक्ट आंसर? The correct answer is option number A, final 30 degrees of extension. Next question, which of the following muscle is known as workhorse of the elbow flexors? Option number A, biceps brachii, option number B, brachialis, option number C, brachialis, option number B, brachioradialis, option number C, brachialis, and option C, D is coracobrachialis. So correct answer is, which muscle is known as workhorse of the elbow flexors? So option number C is the right answer, brachialis. Next question, a winged scapula is caused by the paralysis of which nerve? Option number A, axillary nerve, option number B, long thoracic nerve, option number C, suprascapular nerve, and last option number D, dorsal scapular nerve. So what will be the answer? So correct answer is option number B, long thoracic nerve. The functional unit of a muscle contraction is option number A, sarcolemma, option number B, sarcomere, option number C, myofibril, and last one option number D, fascicles. So the functional unit of muscle contraction is, what will be the answer? Answer is option number B, sarcomere. Next question, which layer system is the most common in the human body? First order, option number B, second order, option number C, third order, option number D, fourth order. Which lever system is the most common in the human body? So what will be the correct answer? ऑप्शन नंबर ए फर्स्ट ऑर्डर, ऑप्शन नंबर बी सेकंड ऑर्डर, ऑप्शन नंबर सी थर्ड ऑर्डर, या फिर ऑप्शन नंबर डी फोर्थ ऑर्डर. तो करेक्ट आंसर इज ऑप्शन नंबर सी, थर्ड ऑर्डर लिवर. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, द रिस्ट जॉइंट रेडियोकार्पल जॉइंट इज एन एग्जांपल ऑफ विच टाइप ऑफ जॉइंट? द रिस्ट जॉइंट रेडियोकार्पल जॉइंट इज एन एग्जांपल ऑफ विच टाइप ऑफ जॉइंट? ऑप्शन नंबर ए हिंज जॉइंट, ऑप्शन नंबर बी पिवोट जॉइंट, ऑप्शन नंबर सी इलिप्सॉइड जॉइंट, ऑप्शन नंबर डी सैडल जॉइंट. सो करेक्ट आंसर इज ऑप्शन नंबर सी, इलिप्सॉइड जॉइंट. Now next, orthopedic and sport physiotherapy related question. Question number 7. Saturday night palsy involves compression of which nerve? Ulnar nerve, option number B median nerve, option number C radial nerve, and last option number D axillary nerve. Which will be the correct answer? So Saturday night palsy involve compression of option number C radial nerve. Haverden's nodes are a characteristic clinical sign of option number A rheumatoid arthritis, option number B osteoarthritis, option number C gouty arthritis, or option number D ankylosing spondylitis. So what will be the correct answer? The correct answer is option number B, osteoarthritis. Next question, question number 9. The drop arm test is used to assess a tear in which muscle? Option number A deltoid, option number B supraspinatus, option number C infraspinatus, and last one subscapularis. Correct answer is drop arm test, option number B supraspinatus. Next question, question number 10. In a Colles fracture, the distal fragment of the radius is displaced volarly, dorsally, C medially, and D laterally. Correct answer is D enough of deformity, B answer, dorsally. Which test is used to identify an anterior cruciate ligament, ACL tear? Option number A McMurray test, option number B Latchman test, option number C Apley's grinding test, and option number D Patrick test. What is correct answer? Correct answer is option number B, Latchman test. Next question is question number 12. Bamboo spine appearance on X-ray is seen in osteoporosis, option number B ankylosing spondylitis, option number C lumbar spondylosis, option number D spinal stenosis. So correct answer is B, ankylosing spondylitis. Now next, neurology and pediatrics. Question number 13. Gower sign is typically observed in children with option number A cerebral palsy, option number B Duchenne muscular dystrophy DMD, or option number C spina bifida, and last one is option number D Down syndrome. So correct answer is B, Duchenne muscular dystrophy DMD. Which scale is most commonly used to assess spasticity? Glasgow Coma scale, modified Ashworth scale, Burge balance scale, or Brunstone stages. So which scale is most commonly used to assess spasticity? Correct answer is option number B, modified Ashworth scale. Now question number 15. Brown's sequard syndrome is characterized by option number bilateral loss of motor function, option number B ipsilateral loss of motor function and proprioception, contralateral loss of pain and temperature, Option number C, contralateral loss of motor function and proprioception, or option number D, bilateral loss of pain and temperature only. So correct answer is Brown-Sequard syndrome is characterized by option number B, ipsilateral loss of motor function and proprioception, contralateral loss of pain and temperature. Question number 16, the inability to perform rapid alternating movement is called. Question number 16, the inability to perform rapid alternating movement is called dysmetria. Option number B, ataxia. Option number C, dyskinesia, and option number D, akinesia. What is correct answer? The correct answer is C, dyskinesia. Next question, which dermatome covers the nipple area? Option number A, T2. Option number B, T4. Option number C, T10, and option number D, C5. What is the correct answer? The correct answer is option number B, T4A. Now question number 18, normal motor nerve conduction velocity in the upper limb is approximately 10 to 20 milli per second. Option number B, 25 to 35 milli per second. Option number C, 50 to 70 milli per second. Option number D, 90 to 100 milli per second. Normal motor nerve conduction velocity in the upper limb is approximately, correct answer is C, 50 to 70 milli per second. Now electrotherapy and modalities related questions. Question number 19, which of the following is an absolute contraindication for short wave diathermy, SWD? Absolute contraindication. Option number A, chronic pain. Option number B, chronic cardiac pacemaker. Option number C, muscle spasm. Option number D, stiffness. So correct answer is B, cardiac pacemaker. Next question number 20, the strength duration SD curve for a denervated muscle will shift to the option number A, left. Option number B, right. Option number C, upward only, and option D, no shift. So correct answer is option number B, upwards. Right and upwards. Question number 21, Rio base refers to minimum duration required to stimulate a nerve, minimum intensity of current required to produce a twitch, and option number C, the frequency of the current. Option number D, the resistance of the skin. Correct answer is Rio base. Option number B, minimum intensity of current required to produce a twitch. Question number 22, which current is best suited for iontophoresis? Option number A, Faraday current. Option number B, high voltage burst current. Option number C, direct current or galvanic, and option D is interferential therapy. So what will be the correct answer? The correct answer is C, direct current or galvanic current. Question number 23, the therapeutic frequency range for ultrasound is typically 1 MHz and 3 MHz. Option number B, 1 kHz and 3 kHz. Option number C, 50 Hz and 100 Hz, and D, 10 MHz and 20 MHz. So therapeutic frequency range for ultrasound is typically option number A, 1 MHz and 3 MHz. 24, in interferential therapy, IFT, the beat frequency is produced by the machine is oscillator. Option number B, the interference of two medium frequency currents. Option number C, a single low frequency current, and option D, a direct current source. So correct answer is B, the interference of two medium frequency currents. Cardiorespiratory and general physiology related questions. Question number 25, postural drainage for the posterior basal segments of the lower lobes requires the patient to be in A, supine position, B, prone position with hips elevated, C, side lying position, D, sitting position. What is the correct answer? The correct answer is option number B, prone position with hips elevated. Question number 26, the volume of air that remains in the lungs after a maximal expiration is called. Option number A, tidal volume. Option number B, residual volume. Option number C, vital capacity. Option number D, inspiratory reserve volume. So what is the correct answer? The correct answer is option number B, residual volume. Question number 27, pursuing the lips breathing, PLB is primarily used to increase inspiratory effort. Option number B, prevent airway collapse during expiration, create PE. Option number C, decrease tidal volume. Option number D, strengthen neck muscles. So correct answer is option number B, prevent airway collapse during expiration. Question number 28, MET, metabolic equivalent value for sitting equally is partly is 1 MET. Option number B, 3 METs. Option number C, 5 METs. Option number D, 0.5 METs. So MET, metabolic equivalent value for option number A, 1 MET. Question number 29, the rules of Nines is used to assess muscle power, range of motion, percentage of body surface area burnt, and option number D, level of consciousness. So correct answer is percentage of body surface area burnt. Question number 30, this is the last question, which vitamin deficiency causes rickets in children and osteomalacia in adults? Option number A, vitamin A. Option number B, vitamin C. Option number C, vitamin D. Option number D, vitamin B12. So correct answer is option number C. These are all most important questions. Thank you so much.